Ago, Channel 2's parent company EW Scripps began producing original content. One of 3 new shows is called The List. It's a show that plays in several TV markets and includes a locally produced segment. The List is now starting its 2nd year. In tonight's To The Point, 2 News anchor Russ McCaskey sits down with Shaq Shackelford from The List to see how the show is progressing and gaining a bigger audience.
And we welcome in my good friend Shaq Shackelford with The List. How's it going?
Great, Russ.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the show. A year ago, we talked about this project. It was getting ready to take the air, and it's in several markets. Now you're starting your 2nd season. Tell me a little bit about what's new about it.
Well, when we were here a year ago, we didn't really know what to expect because it was a brand new concept, and we didn't know how it was going to unfold. 52 weeks later, and it's still unfolding every day. We learn more every day, but we are expanding into West Palm. This year and next year, we're probably going to be in more markets.
So how many markets are you in right now?
Starting September, it'll be 7 markets.
You're going to be in 7 markets. And so the show is really kind of evolved over time. But one thing about it is you guys seem to have a lot of fun doing it. And tell me a little about the stories that you do.
Well, our segment that we do daily is called Around Tulsa. And we try to go out and we want to entertain, but we also want to inform a little bit, not just make you laugh, but we want to give you some takeaway. So we might go out and do a story on a 90-year-old fella at a retirement home that supposedly makes the best coconut cream pie in the world, or we might also be doing a story on the trash pickup that's taken place or the debris pickup that's going on around town. We try to kind of cover everything, just what people are talking about.
You know, of course, you grew up around here, and you were a sportscaster here at Channel 2 for so long. You know a lot of the people around town. That certainly has to help, but you really do a great job of bringing out these characters.
Well, the fun part of this job is I did sports for so long. I knew a lot of people in that world, but I didn't know a lot of people in this world, the outside of sports. And it's been so fun getting to go over and talk to the good people at Steve's Sundries and all the different restaurants around, and going down to Krebs, Oklahoma, and doing a story at Isle of Capri. Just so many great people in this town to do a story on, and everybody's got a story.
And noodling, you did a little noodling. How was that?
It was a first and a last. Caleb Summers from Summers Time Outdoor Adventures took me out noodling, put me on a fish, slapped me on the back, and down I went. I was scared to death.
So what do you tell people when they say, well, what is The List exactly?
We try to tell people what people are going to be talking about. They might not be talking about it today, but they're probably going to be talking about it in the next few hours.
So it's an informative show. It's not necessarily a news show, but it's informative, it's entertainment, and as the time has progressed, it seems like people are starting to gravitate towards it. The ratings continue to go up.
Absolutely. We're really pleased with what's happening. We might cover the same kind of story that you're going to talk about in a 6 o'clock newscast, but we give it what we call the List twist. We try to bring out the humor in it, and not everything has to be so serious. Sometimes we can take a serious topic and kind of put some humor to it. So that's kind of what we specialize in.
All right, so this is starting season 2, and a year ago you didn't know that there was going to be a season 2, but there is, and things are progressing, and you like where you are.
Everyone is extremely happy. Scripps, the family, took a big leap of faith when this show came out, and they're really excited with how far it has come, and we've still got some room to go, some growing room, but they're pleased with the ratings, and it looks like the future is very bright.
And there's other shows also that Scripps is producing. Let's Ask America is going into its 2nd season, and then the show Right This Minute, also all air on Channel 2, and so it seems like this adventure into programming is starting to pay off.
Absolutely. It's going to become a moneymaker for them. I mean, ultimately, that's what this is about. You want to make some money, but you also want to serve the public, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, just another way we're doing it. All right, Shaq, thanks.
Thank you, Russ.
Good luck with season 2.